Hey everybody, Horse Pogue here. Today's video is not going to be the most serious, or it's not going to be tactical. It's literally just a heart-to-heart, me opening up, talking about why I've been gone, and kind of what I'm not really feeling, but what I'm thinking. So, in a little over a year now, my mother, who's my only parent, took her own life due to some issues within her own life and some strain on herself. So it's not the easiest to talk about, but I wanted to address it, why I've been essentially non-existent, and why this YouTube channel was going hot for like a week, 2 weeks, or a month or whatever, and then dropped really hard. So that's why I'm going to be restarting everything and re-rolling everything, and you're getting all the videos that were originally promised. It's just things didn't pan out well in my personal life, and I had to take a big hiatus from both the Instagram page and the YouTube. So yeah, that's why I've been gone. That being said, I wanted to also address the topic at hand, and that's suicide. There's a whole song that's written that's title is the number for the helpline, and while that did a lot, it's not enough. At the end of the day, the world is still a sad enough place, hard enough place, and just difficult enough to navigate that people are still taking their lives in a excess amount, and that's not just our community, that's everywhere around. So what I am saying, be good humans, be a better man, better woman than your parents, be a better man, better woman than your parents, be just better human beings. That woman that you see on the side of the road that doesn't know how to change her tire or is struggling, stop and help her. That person that's trying to cross the street but is struggling or doesn't have the spot or anything, is doing it in a dangerous place, stop your vehicle, let her pass, make sure everything's clear, wave it. I mean, at worst you get rear-ended and you get your insurance covers it. Okay, what if, we'll play the what if game, what if she gets hit by a car right after you pass? Is that maybe her fault? Maybe, but you had the opportunity to do something different and make the world just a little bit better. She has a family too, so have compassion towards your fellow human beings. Help someone. You see a homeless guy, get him some food, get him some water. You don't have to give them money, because I know everybody uses the excuse like, well, I don't carry cash, or I don't want to give them money because they drink or they use it, spend it on drugs or whatever. Okay, cool. Well, I guarantee they're probably hungry. They're probably thirsty. They probably haven't had water in days, or they don't have a proper amount of water in their bodies. I mean, you can't go days without water, but you get the point. Do better. Make the world better, because if you do that, then your kids do that, eventually this world's going to be a positive place, a good place, a place where you great grandkids are going to be proud of, because our generation will get a nickname that's the kindest generation, the most caring, or whatever, so on and so forth. Doing better, that's what we need on earth. Doing better everywhere. And so your community, in your state, everywhere, have compassion, care about people, do good things. You guys may have noticed a change of pace or a more religious view open up on the page. While I've always been religious, I haven't had it at the forefront. And while people have seen Christian aspects on my page, they haven't really been like, oh, that makes sense. He's a Christian, that makes sense. And that's a problem for me. I've been failing. I've been not doing good, especially after losing such a large part of my life to such a dark thing. I realized it's time to change and do better. So this is me urging everybody else to also do better. That being said, don't assume everything. Don't assume because I'm a Christian now that I'm a bad person or I'm a good person. Religion is not a thing that you can base opinions off of, whether that's your religion basing opinions on someone else or their religion basing opinions on you or their lack thereof. It all comes back to being a good person. So if you follow me, care, so on and so forth, or don't care, right now, or right when the video ends, which is in a few seconds, call a friend. Call someone you used to know. Call a family member. Call multiple people. Ask them, hey man, what's on your chest? Hey, hey, buddy, hey, girl, whatever you want to talk to. Obviously, I don't talk to women. Calling them girl and stuff like that, whatever. Ask them how they're doing. Ask them what's on their chest. Get them to talk to you. Get them to vent to you. Because you doing that just takes a little bit of the weight off them and makes their life just that little bit easier. So do good things. Be a good person. Make the world a better place. Thank you. Love you guys. And have a good